Welcome back, everyone. For those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Caden, and more commonly known as Fulcrum Bricks. Today I got an Imperial base here. Pretty big MOC that I built, one of the biggest ones that I've built so far. It has an interior, full interior and everything. Or like kind of split off, I guess, but and then it's got a full exterior as well with a bunch of minifigures walking around it, and like I incorporated a story as well into this MOC with the minifigures, so let's get started. So first of all, I added some detail with all this greenery, these flowers right there, and then back there you can see the some just more green foliage or whatever it's called. And I got a turret sitting in there, and just a bunch more flowers. And then so this is on like a sandy kind of planet. I guess it's somewhat like Scarif, but I didn't want to base it off of Scarif, but it does kind of look like that. So if I take off the minifigures right here, so this bridge is a snot technique. So you can see there that it is connected by those snot bricks right there. And so you just slide that in, and then it makes this really nice looking flat bridge. Just add some more detail to it. And it also, if you use these big wall pieces, it reduces the amount of bricks you have to use, or flat tiles. So this is a very good, just a good way to get a flat look on your MOCs. If you're looking to do that for your own, I really recommend it. We'll just slide these guys back on. So yeah, on the exterior we have some stormtroopers, of course. And then that K2 droid, I think that's what they're called. And then there's another stormtrooper over there. So I also added some wildlife. Got like a scorpion in there. There's some snakes like hiding around everywhere. I also had this palm tree that I made with a flexible bar inside of these cylinder pieces, just to make the more flexible palm tree, I guess. And then on the side of the wall, you can see the rebels are going up the wall to infiltrate this base. And then I have like this little turny thing to open up the top of the thing so the rebels can get in. But yeah, they're just like having some zipline things to get up there. So I put quite a bit of detail on this front wall here. As you can see, I kind of based these things off of the Vader's castle set. Kind of how the Imperials do that, almost, just for some more detail. And then these black pieces right here are just on snot bricks. And then you got the Imperial Signa up there with some like curved, there's some slanted bricks, sloped bricks, and then you got like the brick looking styled pieces as well. And everything is tiled off pretty good. And then the stairs is probably one of like the most detailed spots. So I just took these those kind of pieces, put them on there, put these like sloped pieces on there. So I do like the stairs a lot. And the door is just a brick wall. It doesn't open, but it looks cool, I think. And then you got the stormtrooper walking out of there. The other side of the base does not look much different than the other side. There's just no rebels, and the ground looks a bit different, but the wall looks exactly the same. So these are like the minifigure CMF pack plates that you always get. So I put those on the side of the walls, and then just put some like grid pieces on there or whatever. So yeah, now we'll move on to the top of the roof. So up on the roof here, I got like a ton of greebling kind of thing. In the center there is some like those kind of pieces, and just a bunch of flat tiles. Got some like satellite stems here and a bunch of jumper plates. And then I got a big satellite right there. I just wanted to put on a lot of like cool pieces just to add more texture and detail to the roof, because I think it definitely does add to the MOC, of course. the roof definitely makes it look a lot better. I also have these vent pieces, ladder, vent, whatever you want to call them, connected to the roof, and then they will come off with the roof kind of thing. I also wanted to add that the roof is detachable. I can't do it with one hand here, but it will detach when we look in the interior. So here I can take off the roof here. And so just on the top there I have like a bunch of those like jumper kind of pieces up there just to keep the roof more sturdy. But so on the left side here, or depending on what you're looking at, the right side, but in the interior here we have a hollow table with an Imperial officer, or admiral, I guess, whatever his ranking is, and then also like a general there too with some TIE pilots and TIE death troopers. So in the interior I did tile everything off. Not everything, just a few spots, like this hallway or this walkway area from the door is tiled off. There is quite a bit of studded areas, so the whole thing is not tiled off, but a lot of it is. And then we got a mouse right there too, of course. And then there's this little guy too. Came with a TIE fighter pilot, thought I'd include him. And then we also have these Imperial crates that are coming in the recent sets from this year, and I think maybe last year too. And then we got like a speeder back there with the scout trooper, and then some like computers for that officer back there. And here you can see that is the door wall kind of thing I was talking about earlier. But yeah, this is the interior of the base. Like I said, it's cut off halfway, so it's, if I were to make it bigger, then it would extend a lot farther. But yeah, this is the size that I made it. Alright, well that's the end of the video for this giant Imperial base. I said this was going to be a series, but this MOC didn't turn out to take too long to build. So I was able to pull it off in 2 videos, so comment down below what you think, what your favorite part was about this MOC. Maybe like the interior, exterior, or favorite technique that he used in this build. And let me know what you guys are building right now. But yeah, remember to subscribe, like, and leave a comment, and we'll see you guys on the next video.